Now that we have chanted Shivaya Namaha, the next name we are going to chant is Om Lingeshwaraya Namaha. The Lord who is present in the form of the lingam, the cylindrical, spherical on the top, most of the times, that is a form of the Shivalingam. Shivalingam is also called as Arupa Rupi. There is no form, yet there is form. There is no recognizable forms like other deities which has hand, leg, a body, a face. No, there's no form as this, but still what we call as the Pinda and the Brahmanda, the whole universe. So today, if you presume that the lingam is the size of your palm, so everything within your palm, lesser than the size of your palm, is contained within that. If you imagine, if you believe that this Shivlingam is bigger than your house, so your whole house is contained into this Shivlingam. It is bigger than the earth, the whole earth comes within it. In the same way, the whole Brahmanda, the known universe, the unknown universe, all that exists is contained within Shiva, which is also known as the Nataraja Swarupam, the Akasha Tattvam, which we'll do next. Now, Lingeshwaraya Namaha. Om 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 Lingeshwaraya Namaha. Now, we will do it for 2 minutes.
Can I?
Yes, Rashi. Om Lingeshwaraya Namaha. The Lord whom we see in the form of the Shivalingam, the Lord who is in the form of the Shivalingam.
Om Lingeshwaraya Namaha. 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 Om लिंगेश्वराय नमः। ॐ लिंगेश्वराय नमः। थैंक यू सर।
Good, Rashmi. Thank you. Now, the lingam could be as small as a pindam or as large as the Brahmandam. So, which is the Natarajaswami form of Shiva, the Akasha Tattvam of Shiva. And in terms of what it denotes physically, is the metal gold, the lustrous, the valuable gold. So, Om Chidambaraya Namaha. 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 Now, who of you would like to volunteer to chant?
Can I?
Yeah, Shamika.
Om Chidambaraya Namaha. 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 Thank you.
Yeah. The next name that we are going to chant is Om Sundara Rajaya Namaha, the consort of Madurai Meenakshi, Devi Meenakshi. And here, this Shivlingam is associated with the metal silver. Chidambara gold, this one is silver. Om Sundara Rajaya Namaha. Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Om Sundara Rajane Namaha. Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Om Sundara Rajaya Namaha. Om Sundara Rajane Namaha. Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Same name, three ways to chant. basically because of the different language backgrounds that people come from. You can call him Sundara Raja, Sundara Rajaya. When you're chanting Sundara Rajaya Namaha, Sundara Raja and Sundara Rajan are the names that he is called by. Now, who would like to chant? Alex?
I found this one a bit difficult.
You'll find it difficult, no problem. But you try to chant it when someone is chanting. Yeah.
Okay.
Ratnam? Okay. Shinjini?
Yes, I'll do. So it is
Om?
Om Sundar Rajay Nama or Rajane
No,
Nama?
it's not Sundar Rajaya. Om Sundara Rajaya Namaha. One way to do it. The little easier way is Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Sundara Raja is one word. A beautiful
Okay,
Lord.
Sundar Raja. Okay.
Sundar. Yeah. Sundar Raja Namaha. When
Namaha.
you chant it, it's Om Sundara Raja Namaha. Please go ahead.
Om Sundar Raja Namaha. 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 Excuse me. Om Sundar Raja Namaha. 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 Thank you.
Okay. In, I think if it is Tiruvannamalai, Tirunelveli. In Tirunelveli, Mata Shakti, Adi Shakti, Parashakti, Parvati is in the temple known as Devi Kantimati. So when we say Kanti, Kanti means radiance. And that lustrousness, that radiance, which is also called as Kala. Now, she radiates that. There, Lord Shiva is worshipped with the name Nilayapar. I may be not pronouncing it very right. Ratnam, do you know the right pronunciation?
Which one? Nilayapara.
Nilayapar.
Nellai, it's normally. Nellai it's called.
Nilayapar, yeah. So we'll chant his name. This form of Shiva is also associated with the metal copper. Om Nellayappar Namaha. 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 Om Kantimati Priyane Namaha. So one of you please chant Om. I think Ratnam, you will be the best one to chant it because that diction will be.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Om Nellayappar Namaha. 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 Om Nellayappar Namaha.
So you're on mute.
Thank you. We all know there is a sect in Shaivism called as Kapali. Now, when we say Kapali, the word Kapal means the skull. So Shiva wears a garland of skulls. Now, whose skulls are these? The Shiva Puranam says that after Brahma has completed his whole creation, even Brahma falls. When we say falls, even Brahma ceases to exist, and the Shariram, the body that he has, also disseminates. So Shiva, when he looks at this sthiti, the state of Brahma, he honors Brahma by wearing his skull. It's not that he has no garment, adornments to wear or something. Kubera is standing there pleading to take something from him. It's not that it belongs to Kubera, but he is the keeper of all the wealth, of all the wealth and the sampatti, the resources. So he's always waiting beside Shiva. So Shiva is in the northeast direction as Ishana on the Vastu Purusha, and Kubera is on the left arm, sitting on the left arm of Vastu Purusha. He's beside him. He's the lord of the north direction, Kubera. So he's asking him. So for a lord to whom everything belongs, precious or not, he wears the skulls of Brahma on his neck. So you can just imagine, when you see Shiva, you'll see him with a mala, with a huge mala of skull, of all the skulls. So that is Brahma that has come into existence, made sure that this creation comes into existence. The creation sustains itself by regenerating itself in different ways. And even Brahma, after he's completed his whole cycle, goes back into Shiva, becomes one with Shiva. And that skull of Brahma is worn by Shiva. So just imagine what timeless Shiva is, what timelessness he is. So we chant, we call upon that name of Shiva, who has worn that garland of skulls, as Om Kapal Ishwara. That is, Kapal Ishwara is the name. And the chant is Om Kapalishwaraya Namaha. 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 Now we have Alex and Floyd. Floyd, if you, are you? I don't know if you're present here or not. Alex, I think this will also be a little difficult, right? Om Kapalishwaraya Namaha. If you think you can try, you're welcome to do.
Let's try. Om Kapalishwaraya.
Right. Om Kapalishwaraya Namaha.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Om Kapalishwaraya Namaha. 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 Om Kapalishwaraya Namaha.
That was good, Alex. Thank you. And try, even if the names are difficult with little mispronunciation, it is not prohibited to chant. So do your best, and you hope that you'll be blessed with the right expression, the right diction. As time goes, it'll happen. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji. How are you?
You're welcome, Baba. So, Om Namo Narayana, everybody. Would you all like to do another 2 minutes of Arunachala Shiva?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll do a minute and a half to 2 of Arunachala Shiva, and then we will close. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. 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 Aruna Achaleshwara, Aruna Achaleshwara, Aruna Achaleshwara, Shambhu Shankara, Hara 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 Mahadeva. Om Namo Narayana, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Shamika, Ratnam, Rashri, Samida, Alex, and Floyd. Today, Floyd is probably a little busy and there is some work happening at his space. So maybe some noise or something. So he told me that he will be on but may not come online. He's here.
I'm here. I'll show you my Arunachala.
Please do, my friend.
I
Yeah.
don't know whom have you done this year.
Shambhu Shankara.
It looks small, but it's big.
Hara,
It's 3x4.
Hara. Why don't you focus, spotlight that your thing, na? So that it becomes full screen. Yeah. Yes.
It's 3x4. It's quite big. I don't know if it's appearing that big or not.
No, we all know how massive it is. Especially those who have been there. It's a joy to view it in any form. Yeah.
सर मुझे इतने दिनों से लगता था कि अरुणाचल जो है वो अरुणाचल प्रदेश में है. Yesterday I
No
came to know
problem.
that.
It's in Tamil Nadu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I searched yesterday. So
That's the reason, Rajshri, what you need to do is people plan for their holidays, they go on impromptu holidays. So whenever possible, especially when you are having physical fitness, the resources, make the bloody time to go and see these places.
Sure, sir, sure.
And then you can rest in the later years instead of doing it the other way. Na? Make
So why
time.
it is
And
called Arunachaleshwar? Because the name is different. Means we have. So Arunachal Pradesh में कुछ नहीं है क्या sir?
Arunachal Pradesh में भी बहुत कुछ है. We'll talk about it. We will do some names of the Devis there. Yeah, of even of Arunachal Pradesh. What is there is Agartala. Agartala, I forgot the state. Huh?
Tripur Sundari.
Tripura, yeah. There is Raja Rajeshwari Lalita Tripura Sundari. Beautiful, wonderful, like the epitome of beauty.
Yeah.
Maharaja Rajeshwari, our Mata. And now that we are speaking about beauty and motherhood, if it is okay, I'll share for a couple of minutes about there was Andakasura. When Ma Parvati closed her eyes, when Shakti closed her eyes, from that blindness was born a Daitya. From that blindness was born a Daitya. And like, many people presume like, gods and all, they have only one side to their aspect, one aspect to their side. It's not that way. They are called, she is called Sarva Matre. So she is the Mata of everything that exists, every being that has existed, every soul that has ever come into existence. So Andakasura, then what happens is, Andakasura seeks to live forever, like most of the Daityas. And he calls upon Brahma. He calls upon Brahma, and he is successful. His sadhana, his tapasya is fulfilling. It yields fruit, and Brahma is manifested. Now he comes into his in his true form in front of Andakasura, and he asked him what he wants. Then he said, "No death, no old age." He said, "That's not possible. Na? That's against the niyama of Srishti. So it doesn't work. So you can ask anything else." Then he gives a lot of this one. What do you call? He gives a lot of conditions for his death. But one of the key conditions is when he longs, he wants, he lusts after his own mother. That is one of the, so because you are sure nobody will ever do that. So he does that. But you see, because it's unable for anyone to live in their body unless you are blessed by Amaratva. Or you are Devatas take and consume the nectar of life, which is Amritam. You have to go. It so happens that one day, even now people say, now what sort of a girl you are looking for, match, wife. People say, like my mother. That's a very, very wrong way. When I'm saying a wrong way, I'm not saying they have anything nasty or wrong in their mind. That expression is absolutely incorrect. You can definitely ask, I would like to have a wife the way my father has my mother. So that's the way to ask for. The way my mother treasures my father, the way my mother loves my father, I would like to have a wife who would love me in the same way. They're the divine couple, Parameshwar and Parameshwari. But this thing happens to him, and then Shiva takes him on his Trishula. He pricks the Trishula on Andakasura and takes him up. Once he takes him up, you will see in many photographs and artwork that there is this demon on the top of Shiva's Trishula who is like this, who is back. So his legs are hanging down from one side and his neck and the head are down on the other side. His body is on the Trishula. That is Andakasura. When he sees from the top, he sees his Jagadopita Vande Parvati Parameshwara. He sees that there is father and mother, and that wasn't the right thing to do. And he seeks pardon. He seeks forgiveness from them. And Shiva being Shiva, Bhola Shankara, he does offers the demon, Andakasura, his own child, that this one, and he becomes a Gana. So this is one aspect of this story. So we were talking about Raja Rajeshwari, Kalita Tripura Sundari. Yes, our mother is the epitome, the pinnacle of beauty. She is our mother. We honor, we respect, we look upon her for who she is, and are ever grateful for the life she has given us, which enables us eventually to become one with Shiva. And I hope, and now I'm sure we are all married, and so when someone asks for a bride, the way it should be is, as my mother is devoted to my father, I would like a wife who's devoted to me. As my mother loves my father, so I would love to have a wife who's having a similar character of being devoted, of being loving, of always being patient, of always seeking after me. She's there. She's loyal and she's always there. So that's the way we need to do it. I'm talking about the Divine Mother. So that's how we should ask.
Thank you,
Om
sir.
Namo Narayan Baba. I think we deviated from the regular path today. But just because that name came and we started talking about how beautiful she is, I thought I should mention it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Floyd.
Thank you, sir.
Once again for
Good
taking the
night.
time to organize the whole thing. Namo Narayan Baba. Good night, everybody. You all sleep well. Wake up energetic to a good day tomorrow. Om Namo Narayan.
Thank you, sir. Om Namo Narayana.
Namo Narayan.
Thank you so much. Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayan. Take care, Baba.
Yes, take care.
Bye, Floyd. See you soon.